The other night, Trouba was saying that he felt like you guys were going to learn a lot about yourselves this weekend. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, I mean it's obviously two really good teams that we're playing, in a short amount of time. So it'll be a good test for us.
To play against two teams that really do play that playoff style hockey, do you think that could be really beneficial for you guys coming down the stretch here?
Yeah, I think obviously not the result we wanted last game, but I thought we played with that intensity, and I think if we can bring that you know to more games, I think we're gonna see better results more often than not. So it's gonna be a tough stretch coming up here. So just gotta keep going.
Mika, do you have anything left to find out about your team? Like Coach was saying, you asked him the same question about if this is a test for you guys, and he says, I don't really need to know anything more about us. I know all I need to know. But how do the players feel?
Yeah, I think we've made it very clear to ourselves. The way we want to play, what happens when we play the right way, our way, and obviously I think every team talks about it, try to do it more often, and it's. I think it's these games are fun, we just got to keep going.
How would you evaluate your line in the last couple of games? What stuff do you think you're doing well? What stuff do you think you can be doing more of?
I mean, there have been some chances there, and we had a stretch where I felt like most of the chances went in, and maybe not the same right now, but I think keep working on it, and there are going to come stretches where you feel like everything goes in, and stretches where everything you believe should go in doesn't, and I think if things are not feeling unbelievable offensively, then still do the job defensively, and do whatever you can that night, and I think that's what we're trying to do.
Mika, the trade deadline is 48 hours away, and it's not like the last few years where you were worried about guys that were leaving. You might have guys coming in. I mean, like, is that, I don't know, how does that affect the locker room? Are you guys thinking about that? Who are we going to get? That kind of stuff? I mean, or can you lock it out?
I mean, we play today and tomorrow, so I think we have a little bit more too. We have the games to worry about, and it's hard to say how that's going to affect the group because, I mean, Frankie's here now, but other than that, we haven't gotten anyone else. So I guess it'll be more of a question when and if new guys are coming in. So try not to focus on that right now. It's not our job to do that anyway. So we'll just we'll worry about the games and worry about what we can do on the ice, and then the rest is not up to us.
You mentioned Frankie's here now. Do you remember like the last time when you guys brought somebody in at the deadline and how that went in terms of meshing and everything?
I think it was my first year. We brought in Smitty right before, and obviously he knew a couple guys before, and it's it was some time ago now, so it's hard, but everything's been going well now so far with Frankie coming in, and knows a couple guys obviously on the team, and seems like a great guy, so that's just fun to have him here.
Is this an exciting time for you, being a playoff caliber team where other teams look at the Rangers, Tampa looks at you, Carolina looks at you, and says this is a team we could face in the playoffs?
We have 21 more games, and I don't really pay attention to what other teams or other people are saying about us or the way they look at us. But I think just for our own sake, we're just kind of focusing on this last stretch here. As cliche as it sounds, try to take it game by game and really put ourselves in a good spot and keep improving and trying to string a couple of games, good games together, and try to get some momentum.